From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Bills get set to take on the Broncos. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Broncos have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
To start the game. Number 22 back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 7-yard line. They're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Give this defense a shot.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 7 gets set.
You got him.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. And it's caught. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in passing. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea. Give this one a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38.
Get him low. Set. Fire out.
Davis. Play action. Gets the pass off. Great play in the backfield by number 25. John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need two things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaches that know how to direct it. Both these teams have that.
Get in there. Set.
Number 7 sends a man in motion. Davis setting up play action. Closing in, and he makes the grab. About 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Back to the game. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 42. Number 7 gets set. Going to the left. Has room. Across midfield. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Davis. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
On the carry. They blitzing it back from.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
The Broncos using motion.
Eagle left.
Tosses it out to the right. He's taken down in the backfield by Whitfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Second and 14. Ball on the 33.
Tosses it left. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Get at him, D.
Looking for a receiver. He was hit just as he threw. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Elam, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He got all of it. John, a great kick that time. The returner never had an opportunity.
You can usually count on him to kick down there near the goal line. And having a kicker who can do that kind of thing really helps you win the battle for field position.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Flutie sees something in the defense. Price in motion. Smith loses the defender. 8-yard gain.
23 with the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Set. Get up, Rod. Get in there.
Using motion.
Fire out.
Dropping back. Pressure. Looking downfield. Looking left for the long pass. He had it. Reed catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. That's all you.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
9 yards to go.
Set.
Second and 9.
The Bills using motion.
29-yard line.
Cowboy. Come on, partner. You got it.
Under pressure. He surveys the field. Throws it. He's at the top. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Blue.
Flutie directing traffic.
Yellow. 58. Red. 16. Sideline to sideline. Blue. 74. Bring that pace, baby.
Gordon came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position, and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Flutie gets set. Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 25. Blue, 58. Red, 16. Yellow, 16.
Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Second and long.
Let's go, come on. Set.
Man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Smith was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
7th play of this drive. Flutie sends a man in motion. Pressure coming, throwing, and it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. And the defense comes up with a big interception.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Snake up. Here comes the heat.
Sharp moves in motion. Gave it off. Northern got very good penetration there. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on, dude.
It's the toss to the left. About a 4-yard gain
On the
there.
carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 19. Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, what a collision. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Again with the run. Gain of 2.
A smart coach would call this one.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Bring up nuts. Sideline, D. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 32.
Get the ball. Let's go. Come on.
That will be the final play of the 1st quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Broncos ahead of the Bills, 3-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Number 7 sets up. Gained off to the tailback. 1-yard gain by the running back.
Time to call the special teams play.
Broome will come into this game to punt. Williams is back to receive this kick. Took his eyes off the ball and is up to grab. The Bills scoop it up.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set.
The Bills using motion. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. It's batted away.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Set.
Flutie with a man in motion. With the throw, perfect throw, into the open. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Only 1 man back.
Set.
He
Red.
sees something in the defense.
Red. 16.
Using motion.
Come on, partner.
Passing on 1st down. With the pass, and he makes the grab. And that was a gain of 7.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Ball right around midfield.
Set. Yo.
Changing the play now.
Take him out. Blue, 58.
Man in motion. Smith. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Set. Come on, get up. Get out now. They got nothing.
Flutie with a man in motion. Pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. A lot of space in front of him. And he stopped at the 43-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Smith, the lone back. Flutie sees something in the defense.
74.
43-yard line.
Yellow, 25. Blue, 74. Snake eyes. Bulldog under.
Passing on first down. Under pressure. He's scrambling around. No chance to get it off as they close on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Calling an audible. Using motion. Gets rid of it. With the catch. They'll bring him down at the 41. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on.
Thomas, the lone back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolling right with the throw. Incomplete pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. From the gun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
9th play of this drive. Flutie sends a man in motion. Dropping back, closing in, looking for a receiver, scrambling around, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. So the early gamble doesn't pay off for them.
And they'll pay the price now if the other team can do something now that they've stopped them.
They'll take over at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Davis. The running back gets about 3.
Call this defense here.
Take him out. Ain't nothing.
Using motion.
You got, D. Come on. Stay out.
Tosses it right. Davis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. Cowboy. Pick up the heat.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. The backs are lined up in an eye. Flutie directing traffic.
Yellow, 16. Red, 58. Let's go. Come on. Blue, 58.
Man in motion.
Lose it. Lose it.
Good play in the backfield by Mobley. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Smith, the lone back. Pressure, trying to buy some time. Tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Set.
The Bills using motion. Stepping up, surveying the field. Scrambling, off and running.
Right here is how he can hurt. They get him in a third down situation. If they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Set. Yellow,
Looks like he's changing the
25.
play.
Get in there.
Flutie sends a man in motion. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set.
5th play of this drive. Using motion. Hit him just as he got that one off. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play.
Set.
6th play of this drive. The Bills using motion. With the pass, room to run. The 40, number 34, stops him at the 39-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Only one man in the backfield.
Red,
Changing the play
25.
now. Flutie gets set.
Yellow, 74. Red, 25. Yellow, 16. Bulldog under. Hit him low. Ain't got nothing.
Under pressure, scrambling. He surveys the field, throws it. Incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get in there, Ron. Set.
With the carry into the open field. Can't wrap him up. Gain of about 5.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Two minutes left in the quarter.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Set. Get up, Ron.
Using motion. Looking for a receiver with the throw, with the catch on the run. And he's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeout. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
Set. Yellow,
Calling an audible.
16. Red, 16. Blue, 16. Green, 25. Yellow, 58. Green, 16. Go, ball. Yellow, 74. Bust his grill. Come on, partner.
Drops back, pressure coming. He's looking, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
3-yard line.
Here come the heat.
He
Yellow,
sees something in the
58.
defense.
Green, 25. Bulldog under. Red, 58. Set.
Price goes in motion.
Green, 16. Come on. Give it all you got. We'll see.
Closing in, throwing. They connect again. The receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. It's third down with 3 to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Come on, D up. Use the left. Cowboy. Bring that pain, baby. You got it. Hold on.
Flutie sends a man in motion. Gives it off again. Still running. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle. Kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Christie is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. He got all of it. That kick almost went into the crowd.
The special teams unit always appreciates a kick like that. They get to take it easy for a play.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. With the throw, and the catch is made. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. Drops back. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
Buffalo drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. Broom is looking for a good punt here. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Flutie sets up. Using motion.
They got nothing.
No pass on first down. Interception. Breaking free. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
First and 10.
Breaking through.
47-yard line.
They come up just short. It'll be second down.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
Picked off. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, Buffalo 7, Denver 3. And we're back. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 4. The 30. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 46. Well, John, we figured we'd have a tight game, but I really expected better play offensively in this one.
Yeah, it's always a little funny to see a game with two great offenses turn into a defensive struggle. The late nights watching film is really paying off.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yeah. Fire out.
Going to the air on first down. Rid of it, and the catch is made. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
74. Blue, 74.
Man in motion.
Out.
Cross play to the right. Tackle at the 45. About a 2-yard gain here. Directing traffic. Jackson comes in motion. It's the toss to the right. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Looking for room. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set.
Floaty, directing traffic.
Come on, partner.
Reed in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Passes it short, and this pass is completed. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and he got it there.
They line up in the I formation. Sixth play of this drive. Directing traffic.
Cowboy.
Man in motion. Again with the carry. There he goes. He's inside the 10.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Smith, the lone back.
1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Using motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. He's scrambling around. Looks to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. So they throw away a great chance.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. You would have been better off just throwing it away or taking off and running with it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Looking upfield. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Stay after him.
Hand off to the tailback. He goes down at the 29.
11-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Only one man in the backfield. Number 7 with a man in motion.
Take him out.
Going to the left. Whew, what a stiff arm. Davis couldn't find an opening, was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic. The Bills using motion. Smith stops the play in the backfield. He was in on the play for the first time.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 22. Flutie sets up.
He's mine. Yeah. 90 ball.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Pressure coming. Steps up. He surveys the field, and the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Bust this wheel, D.
Using motion.
Lose it.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. He makes a remarkable catch on that play, and that's his 3rd catch tonight.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He has a lot of open field here. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Going to the left. Can't bring him down. The 40.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. To the air on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Under pressure, looking for an option with the throw. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. We don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert 3rd down.
Dropping back, throwing. Here's an opening. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He has it with some open field. The 40 plows ahead. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just a returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. Blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
They're in field goal range.
Set.
Using motion.
Here comes the heat.
Steps up, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. There he goes. Right to him. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the...
We'll go back to the play on the field. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hawkeye right.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Man in motion.
Fire out.
Thomas. Gain of 2.
34, the ball carrier.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set. Bust his grill.
He gets the count. And he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. They need 6. And this is the 5th play of this drive. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. Buffalo 7, Denver 3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Stay up. Set.
Using motion.
Get at him, D.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. A big defensive lineman got his hands up there.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you don't reach a quarterback. Get your hands up and cause an incomplete pass.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. It's good. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 7 sets up, hand it off to the back. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Drop back.
Davis in the backfield. Drops back, pressure coming, into the open, diving forward. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
They line up in the I formation.
33-yard line.
D up. That all you got? Give it all you got.
Number 7 gets set. Closing in. Slings it across the middle. The 40. Down he goes. At the 42. And blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42.
I don't know. Far out. Get in there, lad.
Another run. Picked up 9 on the play.
You should stop him with this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Here comes the heat.
Tosses it out to the left. Davis picks up just enough. Nice job on the toss that goes for a first down. 1st and 10. Handed off to the back. Davis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Drops back. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, and the defense was patient and he didn't let him get the first.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He was under intense pressure.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Williams into return. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Flutie directing traffic.
Red 16.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to buy some time. There he goes. It's going to be 2nd and just a couple after a good run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Green 16. Move 16. Red 74.
Man in motion. Crossplay to the right. Breaks free. Hurdles the defender.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Smith, the lone setback.
Bulldog under. 94. Here come the heat.
Flutie sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Tiger out. Hook out right. Take him out.
Drops back. Pressure. He surveys the field. Good throw. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 42. Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Moles comes in motion. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
On the play.
To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only one man in the backfield.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Back off, DB.
He'll keep it. With the pass. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Only one man in the backfield. Setting up play action, surveying the field. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Davis barely makes it past the first down marker.
This defense might work. Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the toss to the left. Gain of about 1.
Give this one a shot.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Fifth play of this drive. Under pressure, looking for the long completion down the left side. Great play there by Green.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Throws it, drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball up.
So there's 3 minutes left in this one.
Get the ball.
He'll get it again. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
The Bills come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. He got all of it. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Calling an audible now.
Blue, 74. Green, 16. Come on, tee up. Sideline, tee.
Hand it off to the back. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Set. Green,
Calling an audible.
Cowboy. Bulldog under.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 21. 2 minutes to the final gun.
94.
Flutie with a man in motion.
Come on, D up. Take him out. Switch back.
Looking for an option. He's scrambling around. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set.
Using motion. Dropping back, stepping up, pressure, scrambling around, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Got it off just before they got to it.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. LaVille is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
1st and 10.
Bring that pain, baby. Set. Come to you.
With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
This defense looks good.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Get in there.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds of. The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Number 7 sets up, stepping up, slings it to the outside, breaks free. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. Flutie gets set. He has some room. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. We just need to run that clock down.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line. Smith, the deep man, calling an audible now, using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
The Broncos call a timeout. That's their first.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Flutie directing traffic. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. About 2 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Reed in motion. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Denver calls a timeout. That's their 2nd. So the defense can use its last timeout here after 1st down, but 2 kneel downs will close this game out. Flutie gets set.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Set. Go down under. Be out now. Bring the pain. Drop back. Drop. We'll see.
Denver will call a timeout here. That's their last one.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Set.
The final score is Buffalo 10, Denver 6.
Buffalo 10, Denver 6.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Schwartz was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game.